about Trey, I'm finna go dig him up.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Charles 2K coming back to you guys with another video. And as you guys see from the title of today's video, we're gonna be on Evil Dead today, and basically I'm gonna tell you guys everything you need to know before this game does actually release. But before I even do get started, make sure you guys do drop a like on this video, and make sure you do go in the pin comment down below and join my Discord. Now back to why you guys clicked on the video today. So as you guys can see, we're on Evil Dead the game. I was able to get the game early, so basically I'm gonna tell you guys what I know so far, and basically everything that you need to know when you guys are first starting out. So right off the bat, I'm gonna just show you guys the game modes that they do have available for you. So you have PvP, which you play as survivor. That's basically you're gonna cooperate with a team and defeat the demon controlled by another player. You also can play as the demon, and you take control basically of the demon, and you try to kill the survivors. Now this part right here is basically like a DBD type of game mode. And then you guys have play as survivors. All right, so basically what this is going to be is you're going to play as a team, but the AI will be the demon. Like it won't be a real person controlling the demon. It will just be a regular computer controlling it instead of a real person. Then you have the option right here that says play solo. Play with an AI controlled team survivor against an AI controlled demon. And basically that's just gonna mean you're playing by yourself. You're the only person on that team. Everybody else in the game is computers. And then you also have private match, which I do love, which you can play with your friends. You can just invite each other and somebody be the demon and the whole other team will be survivor. Now, another thing that they did add into this game is gonna be called missions. Each mission that you guys do complete gives you a reward. As you guys can see, the rewards will be at the bottom. This one right here, it says Ash Williams, Ash vs Evil Dead, and know by recording one. So basically every single one of these missions that you do complete, make sure you are looking at the rewards on the bottom, because it tells you what you will get for completing that mission. Now if you don't see anything, you know, like next to a mission, basically you will have to complete the one that is before it, so you can unlock the details for that mission. Now if you hit R1 and move over to extras, they also did add tapes in here, as you guys are seeing, but you will have to complete the missions in order to get to those. And now I have explained the game modes to you guys. Let me just show you guys the classes that you can use on each side, which is going to be survivor and the demon. So as you guys can see, there's going to be 4 type of classes. The first class we have, which is leader, the second class is warrior, the third class is hunter, and the fourth class is support. Okay, now I'm gonna be honest with you guys, the 2 classes that I played with and I had the most fun with while I was playing is gonna be warrior and support. I don't know why, but I love playing this Ash. It's probably because he's the main character in the game, but he is a lot of fun to play with. I also love both of the support characters, because this support character right here, he decreases fear. I'm gonna get into fear once I do show you guys the gameplay and how to actually play the game, but he decreases fear and she activates healing when she activates hers. So if you ask me, I recommend when you're on the team with people, I recommend going 2 warriors and 2 healers, but that's just me. That's just the meta I would go with. You also have the hunters. Also, I would tell you guys like everybody's ability, but you will have to play the character like to get in touch and like actually know how to use their moves, because everybody on the game has their own moves. They're just classified as warrior, hunter, or support. And that right there basically is going to be all the survivor classes, as you guys can see. Now let's get on to the demons. As you guys can see, we have the warlord, we have the puppeteer, and we have the necromancer. Now I'm gonna be honest with you guys, the 2 most annoying things that I've seen and played against in my gameplays is going to be the puppeteer and it's going to be the necromancer. Now the necromancer is annoying as hell, because those skeletons and stuff that you guys see spawned around him, they have shield. It takes a minute to kill them. The bosses is annoying, as you guys are going to see. And literally this demon, if you're playing this demon, it can save you in the end game just because of the stuff that it can do once it is very powerful and leveled up. Now as for the puppeteer goes, once the boss is unlocked, you guys have to focus in on the puppeteer immediately. Okay, if you don't focus in on him immediately, he will wipe the whole team. Literally he will wipe the whole team if you do not focus in on him. So these 2 are going to be, if you're playing demon, for me, I recommend going with that. But the warlord, I have not played too much with. You guys can try it out, but that is also a class available on the game. Now that I've told you guys all of the game modes and the classes for the characters, let's get into the gameplay itself. So when you guys get into the game and you're on the survivor side, what you're going to be doing is looking in the upper right hand corner of your game, and it will basically tell you guys where you need to go in the game so you can locate pieces of the map. And now as you guys can see, there will be 5 total steps that you have to do before you get a win on Evil Dead. Now the first thing will be collecting those map pieces. You have 3 map pieces that you must collect. as you guys can see, it will not have you just running around. You just want to pay attention to the top right of your screen. It tells you the location that the map is in and where you should be going. And once you guys arrive in the area and you run around a bit, once you get near the map fragment, it will be a red arrow that will be down on the map, as you guys can see, and you basically just want to go to it and pick it up. Also, keep in mind there will be pink FP points that you guys can find located in supply bins, and what you want to do is hit down on the D-pad and make sure you are upgrading your stats. As you guys can see, for the stats on the survivor, you have melee, you have your gun, ranged attack, you have your health, your fear meter, and your stamina and your shield. Now back to what I was telling you guys about the fear. So as you guys can see at the bottom left hand of my screen, once your fear becomes too much for your character, you want to find yourself one of these flame icons that's located on the map, and you want to go up to it and you want to ignite it and stand in front of this flame. This will decrease your fear meter, as you guys can see, and what decreasing the fear meter does, it makes it so the demon cannot possess you or focus you in any way. But now on to the next thing you guys will do once you've collected all those map fragments, is collecting the Kandarian note and the Kandarian dagger. So upon completing all 3 pieces of the map, you will then notice there will be 2 blue circles on your screen, as you guys can see, and one of those will be for the lost pages of the Kandarian note. All you will do is come up to it and collect it. Once you guys have hit collect on it, you will just simply stand in this blue area that I'm in right now, and basically you will just fend off all of the demons and the main bosses until those pages are finished loading. It's pretty simple as long as your team is grouped together and you guys are not spread out. That's my #1 thing on this game as well. Make sure you guys are grouped together when doing stuff like this, because if it's just one person on this thing, they're gonna get wiped out completely by the demon. And upon completing the note page part of the map, you guys will then be given a supply crate. Once again, make sure you guys do pick up the stuff that it drops out, because it will be pink FP that you can use to upgrade your player. And now once you guys have collected the notes, it is time to do the dagger, and basically you would just do the exact same thing, which is go ahead, go to the blue area, activate the dagger. Once you've activated the dagger, you would just simply kill all the enemies until the dagger is fully charged. And basically, once again, it's going to be the same thing. As soon as that thing is fully charged, make sure you do open up the supply crate and pick up those points. Now, once you guys have done this, you will just have one more important thing to do, which is go ahead and face the dark ones. As you guys can see, it will be in the top right hand of your screen. And I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. This is very simple and easy to do as long as your team is on the same page. And like I said, as long as your team has a lot of healers and you guys are paying attention. So what happened in this gameplay right here, as you guys can see, when you're attacking the dark ones, it's very easy. As you guys can see, you would just basically stand in range and laser them down with triangle. If everybody on the team is doing this, it causes way more damage and it is way quicker to kill them. But unfortunately, I have no idea what happened with my team, and my team was just dying right next to me, and I was not even paying attention because I was just so focused on killing the dark ones. Now, once you guys have defeated the dark ones, I had to go into tutorial to show you guys this. The demon will try to attack the book, but what you guys are simply going to do is just go ahead and fend it off. Once you guys have fended it off, you will just basically win the game. And yeah, that's all that there is to it on the survivor side of the game. Now, I would tell you guys about the demon, but I really did not have any fun playing the demon, and I don't really like it. So if you guys want a tutorial on what to do for the demon, I can tell you. But nonetheless, that is just going to be everything you need to know as far as classes go, as far as game modes and stuff like that, and how to win the game mode on the survivor side. But if you guys did enjoy this video and want to see more videos in the future about Evil Dead, let me know in the comments down below. Also, let me know what you guys would like to see. Don't forget to drop a like on this video, and don't forget to join my Discord. It's been your boy Charles. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.